Real Man segment, and I have 3 real men again for you guys this week, and these are guys that you need to get in your starting lineup. Now my first real man for you guys is quarterback Tony Romo, and I like him because so far he's thrown 6 touchdowns and only 1 interception. So he's taking care of the ball so far a lot more this season. Now, the Dallas Cowboys play the San Diego Chargers this week, and the Chargers have the worst passing defense in the league over the first 3 games. So this is a great matchup for him. Also, the Cowboys are committed to the run. DeMarco Murray had a great game last week, and so that really helps open up the passing game for Romo as well. And San Diego has shown that even though their defense is terrible, their offense can put up some points, so we might be looking at a possible shootout a little bit. Should be fun, and Romo should have a good game. And my second real man for you guys is wide receiver DWAYNE BOWE. Now don't give up on him yet. I know he's had less than 100 yards receiving so far over 3 games and only 1 touchdown. I talked about that a little bit in the intro, but I think this week is going to be his comeback week. The Giants have allowed the 7th most fantasy points to wide receivers this far over 3 games. Also, we know that Kansas City's defense is beasting out. So I think Eli is going to have another tough game, which should give Kansas City's offense more time on the field. And, you know, DWAYNE BOWE did sign a 5-year contract for $56 million, so they're not just going to have him running routes and not catching balls. Andy Reid and Alex Smith are going to have to get him going. Keep him in your lineup this week. This is a great matchup for him. If he doesn't produce, we might tell you to bench him later. And my third real man for you guys is tight end Heath Miller. Now, he might be a really good pick off the waiver wire because you might have Finley or Greg Olsen, and of course those 2 teams are on buys. He only had 3 catches for 35 yards in his first game back, but they do want to get him more snaps since he came out of that game healthy, so he should be on the field a lot more this week. They play the Vikings, who have given up the 2nd most fantasy points to tight ends. So this is a great week for him to break out and for him and Ben to get back in their rhythm that they had last year. And both teams are 0-3. The Steelers really need a boost because their run game is pretty much non-existent. He's that guy that can give them a little bit of a boost on offense, help out that offensive line so that Ben can get the ball out quickly. So those are my 3 real men for you guys this week. Hopefully they produce a lot of points for you. And we're going to throw it over to Greg for his Beast Mode segment.